Hey guys, Misa here. Just got back from Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2. Let me just say, lots of crying. There's Toxica, all sad. I'm pretty sure that all of us cried through, like, the whole thing, or at least half of it. Say right now, spoiler alert, I'm going to actually talk about parts of the movie.
Please don't cry again.
Oh my god, crying YouTube video. Oh, 1 million views.
Leave Brittany alone!
Leave Harry alone! I just want to say that this is probably the best Harry Potter movie that I've seen so far.
Except for number 6 when Harry had a sense of humor and a personality.
Harry had a personality in this one. It was a very serious toned movie, so he had a very serious toned personality.
So serious?
Let's not bring Batman into this.
I'm sorry.
But I haven't had a complete chance to overanalyze the movie yet, so that's probably why I'm saying that it's so good. I do definitely have to see it again in theaters. I think I'm gonna go, like, Monday and see it with, my friend Ethan. Oh, I do show you guys. My Triforce tattoo has been turned into the Deathly Hallows sign.
Backwards?
I want to say just so many things I was so happy about. McGonagall's whole personality, every single part with her in it. I mean, you always think of McGonagall so strong and stoic, but she had some quirky littleness in it, and it just lightened it all up. I mean, after she called upon the armored statue people to come down and protect the castle, and then she was like, I always wanted to do that. That was just so great. And her battle with Snape, her protection over Harry. I mean, obviously there were some things that were different from the book, but I'm actually kind of glad with some of the changes. The fight between Molly Weasley and Bellatrix Lestrange was perfect. Just absolutely perfect. The King's Cross was perfect. I'm not going in order at all here. I'm just, my brain is a scrambled mess of emotions. I think I cried from the moment that Snape told Harry that he had his mother's eyes to God. I was still bawling when Harry used the stone. I was bawling when Neville stood up to Voldemort and just displayed his Gryffindorness. I am kind of disappointed that they didn't put in any of the movies that Neville could have actually ended up being the chosen one. Also a little disappointed that they left out why Lily did not choose Snape. They didn't at all put in there that Snape called her a mudblood and hurt her deeply. I think in the movies you get kind of a portrayal that Harry's parents are a little bit more snooty and assholiness like-ish than they really are. I'm pretty sure other than that, everything was so good. So good.
You sound like such a fangirl.
I know.
I am a fangirl. I'm a fangirl. I've never claimed not to be a fangirl of Harry Potter.
What about that time you claimed not to be a fangirl of Harry Potter?
Shut the fuck up. Avada Kedavra. Oh, my wand's over there.
Accio.
the way that they even though I was disappointed with the fact that they didn't explain why Lily didn't choose Snape, I was very pleased with the way that they showed Snape's love for Lily, his undying love. Just certain parts that were actually in the book, like actual quotes that stuck out. When Harry asked in King's Cross if this is real or if it's in his head, and Dumbledore's like, well, of course it's all in your head, Harry, but does that mean it's not real? Or, you know, the exact quote not coming to me right now, but something like that. That was perfect. Molly Weasley, not my daughter, you bitch. And just the way that they showed how she fought Bellatrix, I always had a problem with the fact that Molly was able to defeat Bellatrix in a duel, but Tonks, a trained Aurora, could not. But the way that they portrayed it is wonderful. Another thing. They did not show Teddy in the epilogue scene. Oh my god, they actually had the epilogue. It's been all over the internet that they had cut out the epilogue, but they didn't. And, so excited. Just ecstatic when the script came up and it was 19 years later, and I was just like, oh my wizard god. Just so much emotions. I'm probably gonna have to do a complete separate video from this, but this is just the right afterwards scene it video. Just very, very, very happy with this movie. Very, very pleased. Yes, Buttercup.
I liked it. I cried.
Yeah, we had a box of tissues and we were just like, oh, Sob, oh, Fred, oh, Lupin, oh, Tonks, oh, God. Just so many great things. I was kind of disappointed with the crowd that we seen it with.
Hermione.
They didn't seem as good as a lot of the other movies that I don't know. I've met some really cool people tonight, don't get me wrong, a lot of Star Kids fans, which was pretty awesome. We had a thing of red vines, and I was going around offering them to people.
I now wish we had went to Taco Bell.
The red vines are in my
hungry.
purse.
Yes.
Can you guys think of anything else that really stuck out in the movie for you guys?
I really liked Mrs. McGonagall.
I already talked about that, yeah.
Just the whole thing with
McGonagall's
Severus and Lily is what got me. I mean, I loved it in the books. I was anxious to see. I can remember.
Okay.
Okay. Hey. Just really the whole thing with Severus and Lily stuck with me. I really loved that in the books, and I really loved in the movie how they portrayed it. It was pretty much exactly how I envisioned it, and the fact that his Patronus was a doe, like Lily's, and just showing all that stuff. I think Nisa talked about it already, but I really, really liked that they put that in there and put it in there right and didn't make it, I guess, sappy or just stupid. I think the way they did it was really, really well done, so kudos.
I really liked the graphics, like the special effects.
Yeah, this is probably the best movie for the graphics.
They could afford them this
I
time.
will say, crying with 3D's glasses on, it sucks. This was actually my first 3D movie that I've ever seen in theaters, and I liked it a lot. I have to give it up to Helena Bonham Carter. She, when Hermione had the Polyjuice potion of her, and just her facial expressions that she did. I mean, obviously she is just an extraordinary actress, but just the innocence and the Hermione,
Awkward walking.
I really believed that was Hermione in another body, or like that was Hermione with her body changed. Just
Yeah.
so many things. The scene, they did things a little differently, like had things happen in different places, but they still included it in the movie, and it worked out perfectly. Like when Hermione destroyed the cup, and right afterwards her and Ron kissed, and it just I think that was one of the parts where the crowd in the theater actually like applauded. So many great things. I guess I'm just rambling now. I'm gonna kind of wrap this up. Well, first off, you shouldn't be watching this if you have not seen the movie. I'll tell you that, because this is a complete spoiler. But definitely recommend it. Really happy with it. And I want to say again, thank you to J.K. Rowling for creating this amazing, wonderful world for us people with not so great Muggle lives to escape to. This has been Misa, you guys, and I think I'm gonna finally pass out now.